Anytime Memorial Day or Veterans Day comes around, I always think of my friend Barry Lockhart. He's somebody who did not return. He gave everything he had for the country. We weren't close friends, but I knew him in pilot training. We were friendly. I knew his wife, and my wife knew him. And then as we moved through our military careers, I ran into him again. And he was flying B-52s at a different base than I was, but we ran into each other occasionally. Then when I was deployed to Guam, an island in the Pacific, he was also deployed in Guam. And we then renewed the relationship that we had had, and his wife had come to Guam. And the part that's so striking is that we were working on this friendship or developing this. And as the bombing started, all of a sudden it was over. It was over before it could have reached its potential. It lost what it could have been. It's like when a person dies, not only do they lose their life, they lose their future. They lose the children they might have had. They lose the things they might have done, the great things they might have done in this world. So not only do they lose their life, they lose their future potential. And that's what happened to Barry. And that's why it's such a tragic loss. Not only his death, but how it affected his wife, and how it affected myself, my wife, and all his friends and relatives. And it's the same thing when we lose a soldier now. It's the same thing. Not only are you losing his life, he's losing everything he had was going to contribute into the future. His inventions, his creativity, his love, his children, all that's gone. And that's all sacrificed for the United States. He's not doing it for money, because there's no money in it. He's doing it for an idea and a belief. That's why these men need to be recognized and realize what their sacrifices are.